Alrighty, so we got the hourly Metronome match. Leading off for the blue team, we got Vigoroth with Idle Spirit, Politoed with Damp, and Seviper with Shed Skin.
So no blowing up while that Politoed is in. On the red team we have Jynx with Oblivious, Magmar with Vital Spirit, and Wailord with Water Veil. Water Veil, of course, meaning that Wailord is not going to be feeling the burn this match.
Vigoroth with Vital Spirit means he won't be able to fall asleep.
Indeed, and same goes for the Magmar on red. Same ability, same effect.
Jynx has Oblivious, which means the Pokemon cannot be infatuated with love or fall for taunts.
And Seviper has Shed Skin, which means that if it is inflicted with a non-volatile status condition, such as sleep, poison, burn, or freeze, it has a 1 in 3 chance of curing that.
And Politoed does have Damp, which means no Kapow moves can be used against it.
All 6 Pokemon have 4 copies of Metronome. If it runs out of PP on one of them, such as being hit by Grudge, or if one of them is disabled, or its use is prevented by something like Taunt or Torment, then crazy things will happen. Either the Pokemon will use Struggle, or it won't be able to attack at all.
So we got about less than a minute left. The favorite to win so far is the blue team.
And congratulations to Bex on her 0x payout in pinball. I'm actually gonna get in on that.
In about less than 30 seconds left, looks like the blue team's still the favorite to win, but this is a Metronome match, which means anything and everything will happen.
Uh-oh. Get your bets in or Joss will eat you. 10 seconds. Hurry up, hurry up. It's gaining on us. Oh no, if you didn't bet. Congratulations, you are now shark food. Let's get this match underway.
Oh, we're at the Courtyard Coliseum.
Get your TPP Fog Champs ready. Well, we have a fog match. This is going to be a blast.
Yeah, some more RNG to be added.
Jynx getting the first shot, uses Metronome. Goes for a Gyro Ball, but that's gonna miss.
A first miss already. Vigoroth is gonna go with the Metronome. Goes for Sonic Boom.
That was a terrible reboot. Just saying, they could have done so much better with that series. Jynx going for another Metronome, waggling her hands. Goes for a double kick. This one will connect. In fact, it'll connect twice, bringing Vigoroth just almost down to half health.
So, Vigoroth is going for Metronome. It's going for the taunt.
I wonder how this is going to affect the battle. Yep, Jynx is being prevented from using any copy of Metronome, which means it's forced to use Struggle.
Oh, this is not good for the red team already. Vigoroth is going to use Lucky Chance.
Let's hope it actually gets lucky on the next turn. Vigoroth shielded from critical hits, but I don't think Struggle can get a critical. This is the only thing it can do. I am
Vigoroth.
informed that Struggle can crit, but of course, now it won't, thanks to the Lucky Chant.
But Vigoroth's gonna miss with the Dark Pulse.
Vigoroth down to critical health. Jynx will take some damage from recoil, bringing herself down to critical health.
Vigoroth is gonna go for the Metronome. It selects Sweet Scent.
Unless this taunt wears off, Jynx will take out both Vigoroth and itself on the next turn. And here we go, both Vigoroth and Jynx will go down to this struggle. Rippin' pepperonis, Jynx.
Both trainers' Pokemon are knocked out in the same turn.
CPP Simulator. Alright, go ahead.
Coming up for both teams. For the blue team is Politoed and the red team is Magmar.
And TPP Simulator chiming in. As usual, Balloons22 spent all his time on me, some coffee cake, and people for female. Magmar goes for the Aqua Jet.
But misses. Politoed's gonna go for Metronome. It selects Night Slash.
A decent amount of damage to Magmar. And the Lucky Chant wears off, which means that Magmar is now able to pull off a critical hit. But let's see if it can pull off just a hit. Here we go, Magmar locking itself into Outrage. This will attack 2 to 3 times and then Magmar will be confused.
Politoed gets a Water Gun. It'll be super effective and brings Magmar to less than a fourth of HP.
Magmar holding on with 55 health points after that Water Tap attack. Uses Outrage again, which will bring Politoed, I believe, down to critical health on the Politoed.
Politoed's gonna use Focus Blast!
And that'll do it for Magmar. Next up for the red corner is Wailord, the biggest and baddest Metronome user that we have. Aw, I didn't get any payout from Pinball. That's sad.
Rip. Here comes Wailord, making its appearance massive.
First comes Relicanth, last comes Wailord.
Politoed's gonna move first with Tickle, but the attack misses.
Wailord going for his Metronome, waggling its tail fin. Goes for a Headbutt. That'll take out the Politoed.
That's gotta hurt.
Oh, and it's a critical!
Here comes Viper for the blue team.
This is the last Pokemon for the blue team. Whichever Pokemon faints will be the loser of the match. Here we go. The Viper waggling its poisonous tail. It selects Wing Attack. Modest blow on the Wailord.
Just a good amount of damage. Wailord's gonna go for a Metronome. It uses Roost.
Oh my god! The cancer is real.
And all that damage becomes negated in one fell move.
Viper going again for Metronome. Uses Milk Drink, but it hasn't taken any damage yet.
Oh, Wailord's gonna go for the Volt Tackle.
That will do some significant damage to the Seviper. Its critical hit brings it down to critical health. Wailord taking some recoil from the attack. Random person says it just comes down to who uses Kapow first.
We have Seviper will need to get lucky here. It's gonna use Air Cutter.
A light hit.
Well, they're just gonna go for Metronome. Blue team's very hope they could. Well, it's gonna use Miracle Eye.
That's not really effective at all. Miracle Eye doesn't really do much with this type of matchup.
Blue team here is hoping to at least take down Wailord, but they're going to use Amnesia to raise its special defense. Maybe that'll be useful.
What am I doing here again? Who am I? Who are you?
Wailord goes for the Sleep Powder, but it misses.
And even if Sleep Powder had hit, Shitskin gives Seviper a 1 in 3 chance each turn of curing it.
Seviper goes for the Swift. That will hit.
Wailord down below half health as it goes for its own Metronome.
Oh, well, it's gonna go for Nature Power. It turns into Tri-Attack.
And that is game. Payout for the red corner. Congratulations to the red team on their 146% payout. Thank you for watching, participating, and selecting moves during this match. You are watching Twitch Plays Pokemon, the original Twitch Plays. We've been around since 2014, putting our age at just over 3.
How much is that in dog years?
The low 20s. And we are back to Trash Gray. Still wandering around this forest, trying not to get lost, and getting lost in the process.
Yes, we have one. No. 2 tokens in the pot. Thanks to Griff19 for giving us 1 token. And you can win one of those tokens if you input right now.
Indeed, any input will work. A, B, up, down, left, right, start, select, or wait. Unfortunately, we do not support L, R, X, Y, or any touchscreen inputs, as this is... Oh, we're in a wild battle! Fighting a Weedle now. We'll be able to respond to that in the next input.
Alright, good. We don't do L and R picks. I believe in Pyro and Leaf Green, L and R it's just tutorial screens.
Indeed, and they are not enabled for this particular side game. Looks like we have a Defiance match on our hands. On the blue corner, we have Xatu with Early Bird and Iron Ball, which will slow it down. Baltoy has Levitate and Light Clay, and Staryu with Natural Cure and Citrus Berry.
Alright, for the red team, leading off is Zubat with Inner Focus and Choice Specs. Geodude with Sturdy and Q-Step Berry and Ambipom with Technician and Silk Scarf. And thanks for Flarn2006 for subscribing for 6 months.
A walnut is that of any tree of the genus Juglans, family Juglandaceae, particularly the Persian or English walnut, Juglans regia. Technically, a walnut is the seed of a drupe or drupaceous nut, and thus not a true botanical nut.
And this is a Defiance match, which means all inputs aren't ineffective, and each move does have a 25% chance of being chosen. So pretty much everyone's at the mercy of RNG this match.
On the plus side, this does mean the match will go a little bit faster, as there won't be that short period of time dedicated to waiting for chat inputs.
So looking at the moves, Zubat has choice specs, which means it will be locked onto one move after it chooses it.
And because switching is off, Zubat will be locked into that move until it dies. On the first matchup, it looks like Blue Team has a decisive advantage. However, that Geodude will pose some problems for Xatu in the second matchup. 30 seconds remaining. Get your bets in. Currently, the overdog is Blue Team with 74% payout. Red Team underdog with now 123% potential payout.
And I just noticed this, the Blue Team has, Baltoy has Explosion, which means there's a 25% chance Baltoy can go down at any time.
And on the flip side, Geodude also has Explosion. So we're looking at a pretty explosive match. Rip Bloons.
We start a skill money match. Zubat's gonna lead off with Sludge Bomb.
And because of the choice specs, Zubat is locked into Sludge Bomb. Not a bad choice. Gets the poison off first turn. Xatu goes for the Trick Room.
The dimensions become twisted to the point where the slowest Pokemon will move first. Xatu's gonna move first with Zen Headbutt.
And that'll take out the Zubat. And the Trick Room also took out our fax machine again. We have got to get that secured. Something strange. Distortion! What's this? The Geodude explosion?
Oh, Geodude explodes on the first turn. That's gonna take both sides Pokemon out, and that actually leaves the Blue Team able to secure victory with one explosion.
Let's see if that happens. Baltoy out for the Blue Team, Ambipom out for the Red Team.
And Baltoy's gonna go for the light screen. Let's go raise the team's special defense for a few turns.
Smart move as Ambipom goes for Swift, which does reduce damage due to the light screen. And here we go!
There's the explosion! Oh, Ambipom tanks it!
It was an amazing attack, sacrificing itself like that, but it was the only one who went down. Ambipom goes for the Thunder. Wouldn't have done anything anyway, and the Twisted Dimensions return to normal as Staryu enters the field.
Now Staryu's gonna raise its defense. Meanwhile, Ambipom is gonna continue to use Swift.
Light screen still up from the Baltoy, which means Staryu did not take as much damage as it could have, and that waterfall will take out Ambipom. Congratulations, Blue, on that 200% payout. Based on the amount of work you did to earn that, well, you earned it. And happy birthday, Claptrap. You're watching Twitch Plays Pokemon. I'm PickleXalt.
Emily on us too. Chilling out for everyone this hour.
TPP Simulator chiming in again at Kimono Dragoon /WTPP Storm.
That's a good command to use right now. Because right now we're back at Pokemon National Gray with 2 tokens in the pot, one of them probably from Bringriff 19.
You can use any of the standard Game Boy inputs, or it can input wait and still have a chance of getting one of those 2 tokens. Setting at